Hello and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. I'd like to start by thanking everybody for their thoughts on the Phantom Thieves. Mine are kinda somewhere in the middle of a lot of yours. A lot of people are saying they support them, a lot of people are saying they don't support them. Some people, like me, are in the middle somewhere. I think where I am right now is I want more information. Short term, Phantom Thieves are fantastic, right? Obviously, for individual people, what they're doing is great. Like, if you just were to take it 100% from Mishima's point of view, for example, the Phantom Thieves are amazing. They have completely changed his life. If you take it from a societal point of view, you kind of see that they haven't made too many waves. Like, the school is pretty much identical, apart from the fact that instead of the volleyball team getting, like, having a bad coach and running into all of these issues, you see the track team is about to go into the same thing. So I think a lot of it kind of depends on what you want out of the Phantom Thieves and whether you agree with them being able to do it at all. And I think that's something that we're going to continue exploring through the game. Anyway, talking about the game, because that's something that we should do, we also have to wait for contact from Alibaba. Alibaba is, well, one, a reference to the 40 Thieves, and I thought it was actually quite interesting that Alibaba's contacted us, a group of thieves. I thought that was an interesting one. Unfortunately, I know the story best from Aladdin and the King of Thieves, the direct-to-video movie about Aladdin and his father. But, you know, that aside, yeah, essentially, we are contacted by these guys, and well, we don't really know what they want. They want us to change somebody's heart, but we don't know why. We don't really know who it is. We do know that they have sent us a calling card. So, I guess we're going to do what it says in the top right. Be cautious of Medjet and wait for contact from Alibaba. So, let's go. Now, I believe we can't leave, but I'm just going to check anyway. Just for 100% security.
Hey!
Yeah, we cannot leave. So, we should read a book. Yes, reading a book. We should read a book on guts, because we got it from the library, and getting more guts is always good, because it could unlock another confidant, and to be honest, that confidant with the gun shop owner has been sitting there for so long. Like, it just seems like we should get it at some point, just so that we can start advancing it, when we have nothing else to do. So, the Tale of the Fearless Captain Kidd. Let's go. The lone pirate ship sailed forward, forging its own path through the crashing waves.
Wow!
The Pirate Captain Kidd, huh? Ryuji should read this book.
Whoa!
Okay, we got a little bit more. The pirate made a toast, drinking and reveling to celebrate their victory. Alright then. Oh, is that it?
Oh!
So you finished reading Pirate Legend. I love how Captain Kidd was the leader of a ragtag group of outlaws. You must have learned more about courage after reading Captain Kidd's exciting adventures. Well, there weren't really that many exciting adventures, however. Ooh, that's Paulson. I think it's Paulson quickly. I think we might get guts soon. Let's, find out, I guess. I don't know, we don't have anything else to increase it from, like, a doing nothing standpoint in the shop. We're gonna have to fix that. Why haven't the Phantom Thieves said anything? Having your money stolen sounds terrifying. It's unsettling not to know what they're gonna do to us. They're declaring their victory? What does that mean? I really wish they'd stop that. Alright then.
Good morning.
Good morning, Kasumi. How are you doing today? Every day is so hot. I empty my water bottle so fast. By the way, summer break is coming up. Could I ask what your plans are, senpai? Well, my plans are to get a lot of confidant ranks done. But, you know, this game occasionally, it can just give you a curveball. It can say, hey, why don't you just do homework for a week and waste your time? As the previous game did. And I'm not salty at all. What are you talking about? Anyway, what about you?
So anyway,
I'll be mostly doing training with the gymnastics team, and if I have free time, I'll be doing self-training. Oh, would you like to join me, senpai? Whenever you're available would be fine. It's kind of a bit of an oxymoron, isn't it? Self-training with two. Oh, the train is here. Let's get going then. Because wouldn't that make it dual training? Just a thought. Don't need to dwell on it.
Hey, your phone's buzzing.
Yeah, I know. I told you. I can feel the buzz. That's why it buzzes. It buzzes to notify me that the phone is buzzing and that there is a message there. Did Alibaba message you?
It's just Ryuji.
Yeah, it's always just Ryuji. We can check it after class. We're missing valuable information for our next exam. Nothing? Let us know ASAP if he tries to get in touch with you, okay?
Ryuji again? He just never shuts up, does he?
Good day. Ooh, Alibaba. You know what? We'll be polite. Good day to you too, sir. Ah, you responded today. Once again, I am Alibaba. You are the leader of the Phantom Thieves, correct? That's right. I appreciate your honesty. I take it you received the calling card.
So it really was from this guy.
Are you at school right now? Yeah, we'll be honest, I'm in class. You're a surprisingly diligent student. Now then, I prepared the calling card for you. When are you going to steal it? Okay. Steal from who? We need to know a target. What do you mean by that? Aren't you able to steal a heart as long as you have a calling card? Oh, they don't know the full process. Okay, so they don't know about the metaverse, or they don't know about the full concept of the metaverse. That's intriguing. They know what we can do, but they don't know how we do it. I think that's very important as a distinction, because it means that this is a very real-world based person who is contacting us, which makes it impressive they found us, but still, well, it doesn't make it that impressive. We aren't that good at hiding.
Tell him. We need the name of the target.
I need a name. A name? Is your heart thievery truly impossible without such information? It is. We'll be honest. I see. I suppose past calling cards did have names on them. One moment. Very well, I'll tell you. I believe their name was Futaba Sakura. That's a very intriguing last name. Okay, so previously we thought that Sojiro could have had a daughter. If Sojiro had a daughter, that would explain the name. Okay, the daughter, if she's the same person who we've been seeing in the flashbacks, is sitting in front of a computer. Computers can need printers. She might have wanted the pink printer. Ooh, okay, it's all coming together now. However, we previously thought that she was either Alibaba or Medjed, or both. If she is, why does she want us to steal her heart? That doesn't make any sense. I'm trying to think of people who we know already in game. It's probably not anybody we know already who would want this to happen. The only people I can come up with, or the only person I could come up with, is maybe Sojiro wants us to do this, and this is Sojiro. But that would mean that Sojiro has worked up, has figured it all out, which also seems unlikely because he doesn't seem like he's, asking any probing questions. He always leaves before we do anything. So unless Sojiro is in at a very deep level, not only does he know about us, but in fact he's known about us since before we did. Like, the whole reason we were sent to him is because he let this opportunity happen. It doesn't really fly as like a best thing. Like, we only found out when we arrived in Tokyo and had Kamoshida stuff. So, I don't know. It's not lining up for me yet, but I do believe that this is Sojiro's daughter. Okay. Which would imply that the her we heard about is one of Sojiro's, when one of his confidant ranks was probably his wife, and his wife is probably not around anymore. That's my theory. We'll see how it all lines up. If you fail in this mission, I will expose your identity to the world and to the police. Very well, I'll be counting on you. We shall speak again after the change of heart. Who is Futaba Sakura? No reply. Alright then, all I get back is an error message.
So he threatened you, then just took off? Sakura? I feel like I've heard that name before.
You definitely have.
In any case, we should let everyone know about this.
Straight to after school?
We're gonna get reported if we don't do this? What the hell?
Oh, I did forget, this is the week before summer vacation, and it's also the week, after exams. This, if I remember my schooling, is the, it's the DVD and do nothing week because the teachers don't have anything to teach you, but you still need to be at school. So that would probably explain why we're not paying attention. That's my headcanon anyway.
Futaba Sakura? Wasn't Sakura... It's Boss's last name!
Does he have any family?
Yes.
Does he?
Well, we think he does.
For reals? How laid back are you? Wouldn't you normally be introduced at least? I mean, you are living at his place.
We'd only be introduced if she came over. I don't really see how it would have naturally come up in conversation if she lives by herself, because we don't really speak.
Well, his situation does make things difficult.
Calling card was delivered to Boss's house. It'd be more natural to assume this is all related.
Oh, if it was delivered to his house in particular. For some reason I got the feeling it was delivered to the cafe. Does she live at his house? That's the bit we haven't connected yet. I'm not sure she does.
One of the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which Futaba Sakura.
Okay, so they know that we should know who it is.
Perhaps he thinks that the name alone is enough.
Or we could work it out. Also, the game keeps saying he. It's like he, for this Alibaba one. I think that's deliberately throwing us off, which is pulling me more into it being the Futaba. I think that's why I think it's her, is because the game keeps telling us it's a he. And the way the game sometimes likes to do its twist is to basically go, oh, this guy, right? This guy, it's a guy, and then when it's a girl, it kind of goes, oh, I thought it was a guy, and that's your twist, but hey, we'll see.
That makes sense.
I believe it's adequate for us to think that this is the doing of someone close by.
I see.
I don't know how Alibaba got a hold of his smartphone information. However, since he's ordering us through chat, I do feel as though he's taunting us.
You mean this might just be a prank?
I mean, look at his demands. Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. That I'd understand. But he's telling us to steal someone's heart without explaining why.
Well, it's because they want their distorted desire to change, or they want their heart to change in some way. I don't know. So it either mean... Okay, my two avenues of thought here. It's either Sojiro saying, you know, I have a daughter who won't ever leave the house, who's just stuck in her room with a pile of trash. You know, I could see that as being point A for a change. Or it's Futaba saying, hey, I want to prove that this is real. I want you to change my heart in some way. I don't know whether, like, why exactly. But I think it's either like a trial through one route or a kind of cry for help through the other. But I don't feel like this is Sojiro's play, so I'm leaning more away. But we'll see.
So we're being tested.
Regardless, I think we should ask Boss about Futaba Sakura once.
Alright, you go ahead. Do it.
That's probably for the best. There's nothing else we can do at the moment, and Chief might have an idea on what this is about too.
I'll check the school's roster just in case.
We must make sure Boss doesn't figure out who we are. We'll have to go about this cautiously.
What's up?
Now, the only reason why I slightly suspect Sojiro is because we have something. There's something in his past which is questionable. He's being questioned by Sai for unrelated reasons to us, potentially, and there's other people who've been talking about him and things he did in the past. So I'm thinking there could potentially be more to him than meets the eye, which is the only reason why I'm wondering whether there's something down this path. Like, I don't know, maybe he used to be a super hacker. That wasn't in my initial thing, but I did previously say he could have been a spy or something. So, there's things lining up potentially somewhere. Okay, I'm not going to say I want to meet Futaba. I'm going to say, who's Futaba Sakura? I'm going to say it as kind of like a, just a general, we heard the name, we thought you might know, kind of thing.
Why do you know about that?
Oh, he is seriously unhappy. Okay, so he wouldn't be treating us this way if he was Alibaba, so that is now off the table. He is very aggressively treated, unless he's going for the Oscar as well, this just does not seem likely.
It's got nothing to do with you.
Yeah. See, if he was the person who gave us the messages, then he would be very much this has everything to do with you. I'll give you the information you need. This is not what he's giving us.
I'm going home. Make sure you lock up the place.
Oh, okay.
Looks like it's a hit.
Oh, I just remembered. Alpax, were you able to ask Boss about Futaba Sakura? He didn't want to talk. Could there be a reason as to why that was? Alibaba might be our only hope of defeating Medjed. I wish we could get some info about Futaba out to Boss. But trying to force it out would probably have the opposite effect. To be honest, I owe a great deal to both Boss and Alpax. I don't wish for this to be a source of discord between them. Yeah, I know just what you mean. It's probably best to wait for Boss to bring up the subject himself. Okay. So we got something here. Hello. It doesn't look like making Alibaba talk will be easy. I wonder what we're gonna get. I wonder how we're gonna get the information we need. Oh, I forgot the lying down, standing up one. It's like if Morgana is standing up, then we can leave. If they're sitting down, then we can't. Is that it? So we can't leave right now?
Hey!
That is correct. Oh, okay. Medjed, a group of dangerous hackers, has called out the Phantom Thieves. Our show managed to get a calling card left by, as it says here, the Phantom Thieves of Hearts. No, it says... Oh, actually, no, they might have the wrong name. On it, they also claim that they will make their target confess their sins. Oh, we've gotten pretty famous. I guess there's no surprise that we're in the public eye now. Yeah, I was kind of half expecting it to say the Teddies, but, you know, there we go. Oh, I should go to the toilet.
Hey!
Right. I'm going to think. I want to see where Guts is. Guts are. I have no idea from knowledge, charm, fair enough. Definitely close to proficiency. Somewhat close to Guts. Okay, so we're kind of in the middle bit of Guts. What did people do today? So DVD. Oh, our DVD's a Guts DVD. Isn't it? Yeah, let's do that.
Oh.
The Running Dead, a survival horror drama. Viewing the onslaught of zombies will build guts. Oh, I'm in. Let's watch some Running Dead.
The hell is this? How the hell are the dead running about?
Have you been bitten? Show me your arms. You haven't been scratched or bitten, have you?
It's a story about people trying to survive in a city infested with zombies.
For real?
Ugh, talk about a dead man walking. I saw dogs in there too, but not a single cat. I also love how they said dead man walking. They're so, like, they're walking around the real name of the program, and they're just like, we're not gonna say it. We're not allowed to say it, but we can say everything about it around it. Anyway, phew, what a scary world. I wouldn't want anything to do with that. And we got some guts. 2 points of guts. It's not amazing, but you know, it's 2 points more than we had.
Well then.
And now we're at Friday.
Yo,
Yo.
tomorrow's the end of the first semester, but we still got all this lame shit coming up.
If you don't take care of this lame shit, you can kiss your summer vacation goodbye.
Oh yeah, about this Futaba Sakura girl. If she's related to Boss, think people living nearby would know about her?
That's some keen intuition coming from you, Ryuji. You should have made use of that on your exams.
Ooh, burned.
Ugh, I never want to think about exams ever again. Anyway, asking around in your neighborhood might be the fastest way to figure this shit out. And again, I doubt it'll be that easy. It never is.
Summer vacation starts the day after tomorrow, but don't forget, there's an urgent assembly on Monday. We'll be taking attendance. There's been an unusual number of strange incidents this year. Don't do anything stupid over break. Got it? Don't go someplace shady like the red light district, and don't go to the beach after dark. I want to go to the beach. I want to jump in some cold water. Seems like we won't be having fun on our summer break for a while. There's a beach episode? Alright then. Alright. You've got me intrigued. Ryuji might be right. We don't have a single clue. Might as well try. We've got nothing to lose. Let's head around to Yonjin and gather info around the neighborhood. Oh, not an option, huh? Hello, dazed old man. Futaba. Yes, I know that name. I heard it somewhere before. Ah, yes, that was the name of the teacher I had a crush back when I was in elementary school. Yeah, thanks for letting us know, man. Definitely seems good. Hello, neighborhood housewife. Sakura-san single, right? I thought he didn't have any children. Alright. Along here, nothing. I mean, it could be a niece or something like that. That's the other option. It could be a niece and a sister situation, maybe. You know, if it's a her that's disappeared, like, maybe it's a her that had problems. Maybe it's his sister died and then he's taking care of his niece. That's kind of a different connection, so it still keeps his, like, I'm a playboy. I'm a player. I'm gonna head out and I'm gonna get all of these women's phone numbers, right? You know, it could keep that side of him going, but at the same time, leave open the fact that he still has to care for his niece. I mean, that's another option. It kind of lines up better, I think. But I think it's... I don't know. I think the game's going to say daughter still. Anyway, hello, old man. Did you want to listen in? Do you think the Phantom Thieves are a danger to society? Send us your opinions by email or fax. Wait, how did they get me in the game? What's this rubbish about the Phantom Thieves? They're not real. There's no way people like that are real. Oh, okay. I don't know why I checked the laundry room. In case, what, somebody was hiding in the corner? Oh, I'm not even allowed to use the vending machines? Alright then. Well, at least it saves me looking. Hello. My vintage game console. Could I actually sell it if I threw in some games? I'm not really sure anyone would want to buy a game console that's this old, though. Can I help you? Do you know Futaba Sakura? Futaba? Oh, we do get the occasional young'un coming and poking around, but I'm afraid I don't know them by name. Alright. Love how it keeps saying who would like to buy a game console. What is this look, my man? Let me just zoom in. So what have we got? We got the... Well, the trousers, like, you know, trousers are fine. The shoes are a little bit ostentatious. But then you move up, and you got the pink shirt, which is slightly too big, followed by the beige cardigan, which is slightly too small. You also got this weird... Okay, you got a watch. I mean, I actually can't really... What watches are useful? And then, but it's the red glasses to combined with the rest of it. I don't know. This guy just looks... He's also, like, I think distinctly going bald, but not wanting anyone to know. Yeah, okay, that is a look. Hello. Futaba? No, I don't know who that could be. Alright, I'm gonna go ask Takumi. Alright, I guess Takumi just wouldn't know. I mean, it wouldn't be the local doctor or anything. Hello. Futaba, who knows? By the way, do you eat a lot? I'm a growing boy. If it's just you and him, then you've been eating enough for two, right? You must have quite the appetite. What, you're telling me you don't actually eat that much? Maybe it's Boss who eats a lot then. Or Boss is buying food for someone else. Alright. Also weird that another shopper happened to notice how much he's buying. That's just weird that you would pay that much attention. Futaba, who's that? I don't know anyone by that name. But wouldn't this Futaba get angry if they find out you're snooping on them, though? Alright. Oh. Hello, it's the delivery person delivering something. She had delivery boxes in her room. Oh. Futaba, nope. I don't know anyone like that. I come to Sakura-san's often to make deliveries, but I've never seen who you're talking about. Oh, so she does live here.
So, up until now, our biggest lead seems to be the chief buys a lot of food. Far more than enough for one person living alone. Let's check out all the shops where you can buy food.
Alright. Sure. All one shop.
This place is close to LeBlanc, so we might be able to learn something here.
Hey there, welcome.
Wait a second.
Hey there, welcome.
I thought I recognized the voice.
Futaba? Over at Sakura-san's? I haven't heard anything. Sorry.
Is that Geralt from Fire Emblem? I mean, I'm gonna need to listen to that again.
I haven't heard anything. Sorry.
It sounds very similar.
Come again.
We didn't find anything on Futaba. I think our only option now is to go home and ask the chief directly.
You read the letter, did you not?
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba.
Oh.
You really shouldn't have done that. I have no intention of talking to you about Wakaba.
Wakaba?
Tipped off? What are you talking about? Back to the matter at hand. Your parental authority will have to be suspended. I take it you're okay with that outcome?
Oh.
What?
So definitely a daughter.
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, there are no points in your favor. Would you like to take this to domestic court? Our chances of victory are roughly 99.9%, though. With these suspicions of abuse, there's no way you could avoid having your custody revoked.
You're going that far? I told you I don't know a damn thing about it!
We're extremely serious about this. As long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be linked to psychotic breakdowns.
What is cognitive science? Like, okay, I mean, I think we know from context what we think it is, but what does she think cognitive science is? Also, she wrote it's science, as in, like, you know, like mind control science kind of thing. Like, it's not written like science, but they say it the same way, which makes it very difficult to convey that through speech, what I'm saying.
Fine. You win.
Thank you. I will contact you at a later date.
I doubt you'll find anything you want to hear, though.
That's fine. It will be up to us to decide whether the information you give us is useful or not. Next time I come here, it will just be for a nice cup of coffee.
And stay out! That woman is real good at pissing people off. What's with that look? You got something to say?
Custody? Yeah, let's start with this one. Custody?
This doesn't involve you.
Okay. Is Futaba your daughter? I mean, I think this is the, let me meet Futaba. Weird. Where is Futaba? Weird. Is Futaba your daughter? Not weird.
That's enough. Just behave yourself and keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you out of here.
It's summer vacation next week. I'm not meant to be at school. If I go to school, they're gonna think that's weird.
You got that? Lock the store up.
Alright.
Well, that basically confirms Futaba exists, at least. But it sounds like she's got her own problems. More so, our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems to have a pretty solid foundation.
LeBlanc again. Nobody pronouncing the end of it? Alright. LeBlanc.
Oh, and didn't they mention cognitive something?
Science.
I wonder what the chief's hiding. We can't really press him on the subject, though. Especially after he mentioned throwing you out.
Yo, how'd it go? You find out anything about Futaba Sakura? I've been wondering about that too. Tell you tomorrow. Whoa! So you did learn something. Fine work. I knew we could count on you. Alpax-kun, thank you. Alright, let's all meet up tomorrow. Why can we not ask her to question her sister? Surely that's the same thing as what we're doing. What do you think the chief was arguing about with that lady? Wakaba is what he said. I don't know if that sounds like a person's name. I was hoping that the thing would still be there. Medjed, a group of dangerous hackers have called out the Phantom Thieves. This is the same thing as yesterday. Alright. Well, I'm going to watch the rest of The Running Dead. Oh, I hope it gets good.
Oh!
Doesn't matter whether he's a zombie or not. Stranger is just another word for enemy, right?
Sir, wait! I'm human! I'm still human!
It's a story about people trying to survive in a city infested with zombies. Everyone's losing it. I think the humans are scarier than the zombies, as did the showrunners.
Oh!
Bet you've summoned a little more guts by watching this drama.
Okay. Well then.
Well, let's go to bed. I gotta say, the show was a lot better when it focused on the zombies. That's my only take on the Running Dead. Obviously, I couldn't possibly be talking about any real-world property.
A woman was threatening Boss?
Yeah. She was going on about domestic abuse and taking the case to court and stuff.
Oh.
What's up?
It's nothing. So to summarize what you told us, Futaba is Boss's daughter, and he's abusing her?
No? Where did you get that from?
I don't know him very well. Is he really the kind of person who would do that?
That wasn't brought up at all. No.
I would like to believe so as well, but we don't have any conclusive evidence, do we?
Is it Alibaba?
I've given you a calling card and I've told you the target's name. You should be ready for this. Why aren't you doing it? I told you I'd help you if you stole her heart. What seems to be the holdup? I also said I'd report your identity to the police if you didn't help me. Are you okay with that? I'm serious here.
What a selfish person.
Well, he does have information on us.
Anyways, this Futaba he's talking about have a palace? If so, we'll need keywords to get in. Try messaging him about him.
Tell me her keywords. Keywords? What are you talking about? Are you just saying random stuff to dodge the issue?
What are we supposed to do about this? We'd be able to figure out Alibaba's identity if we could just meet with him. Try asking him if there's any way we could meet up.
Let's meet somewhere. Meet with me? That will be difficult. I have reasons for not being able to go out. Oh, so it is her. It's 100% her. That's why I'm contacting you like this. The reasons for not going out are the reasons why she wants to change her heart. She wants to change her heart so that she can leave her house. I think.
He can't go out?
Wait, I get it. You steal people's hearts directly. That might make things difficult. Extremely difficult. One moment. I'm thinking. Okay, it's a shame, but I'm calling this deal off. Stop looking into Futaba Sakura. Forget this ever happened. I won't report you to the police either, don't worry. Sorry for taking your time. Now, if you'll excuse me. Who are you? I said the deal's off. We're never going to speak again. Don't expect me to contact you anymore either. We're not done here. I guess we are.
Huh? Did he just shut the whole operation down?
This doesn't make any sense. Not only can Alibaba not go out, but he won't let us meet Futaba either.
Well, it's none of our business now. We can't contact him anymore.
But what do we do about Medjed? We won't be able to get Alibaba to help us with them now.
Maybe they were just pranking us.
Just a prank, Bo. Just a prank, bro.
They made that huge declaration, but they ain't done nothing since. I bet we got them freaked out.
You mean they backed out because they're afraid we'll change their hearts?
Yep. And now it'd just make them look lame if they came out and apologized.
But
I guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the picture, can we just say this case is closed?
No.
You do have a point. I guess it is safe for us to relax a little.
Oh yeah, remember Kanashiro's treasure? Prepare to have your minds blown. We got 150,000 yen out of it.
My mind is blown.
that's awesome! We can really go all out with that kind of money.
Yeah, let's make up for what happened at the fireworks festival. We gotta go eat something fitting for the Phantom Thieves' worldwide debut.
Where would be good?
Are we going back to the buffet?
Ooh, how about sushi? I could really go for some eel too.
The best method is to fill yourself on ginger before beginning to eat sushi. That is my master technique.
You don't need to do that this time. Actually, definitely don't do it, okay?
I'm all for sushi. You're okay with that too, right?
Any other ideas?
Nope. I want sushi.
Alright then.
All right, we'll go tomorrow night.
Alright, I guess nobody has plans in your world. I wonder if all that Medjed business was just a prank, bro. Now I think about it calmly, it's strange that they haven't actually done anything yet. If their goal is to target the Phantom Thieves, they should want to be acting now given our fame. Huh, when you put it that way, it kinda makes me wonder too. Especially after they taunted us theatrically like that. Yes, however, it would be best for us to come up with a countermeasure regardless. For now though, we should cautiously enjoy the sushi. That is all we can do. Yeah. But that's no fun. Yusuke is right. I'm sorry for bringing this up on the day before our celebration party too. Cheer up, Mikoto. We'll be eating sushi like kings tomorrow. I hope one person in particular is on their best behavior. I'll refrain from saying who, Ryuji, though. You better not be talking about me. Alright. Oh, the window's open. Is the window open? I mean, it's not really, like, I have no problem with it, it's just different for no reason. Anyway, I think what I'm going to do here is end the episode. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.